nigga play too fucking much, yo. What you do to him? I say, I ain't do nothing to him. Let me take care of some shit. Go ahead, Ron.
What's up? YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Welcome to the Bro Show with your boy Big Rob.
And your boy Shine Speaks.
And today we got a special guest. We have, in fact, he's a Baltimore legend. DJ Kenny K in the motherfucking building, y'all.
All right, for y'all that don't know, man, this brother right here, we go way fucking back. We used to break dance, and
him and these guys break dance.
Joe, come on, that's where it started. We used to break dance, and I lived in the Junction, I lived in the Village, I lived in the Village of Parnell. Everywhere I would wind up battling motherfuckers. So Kenny and them used to come from Wakefield, mixed in with Cotton Falls Heights dude. Shout out to Shafi. And they used to come to the Village of Parnell, and I was like battle their whole neighborhood. That's how we started.
And we couldn't beat them, so we made
So y'all merged. Makes sense.
But we met back up at in the Village at the library. So y'all
remember that?
Shit. Yeah, I remember all that shit.
Just tell somebody we got
We used to do. They used to have V103 had came out with like a breakdance contest because back then it used to be 1300 AM. EBB was in our hood. You know, when FM came out to like draw people in, they used to have like these breakdance contests. And I was with shout out to my man Smurf Muffin. It was me, Smurf, and Dang. It was a bunch of old school niggas, and then Kenny and them was that, and that's where we linked back up. And then from there, we was on the run. So.
I don't see a name. Right?
But you tell them when you first started DJing.
12, maybe. I met you when I was like 12, 13.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I started. Like, I was like 12, maybe 13. But professionally, when I was 15, that's when I really started.
Taking service.
Yeah.
We used to do Ockenham used to and Wakefield, well, I don't know what the fuck they call that shit now, but Wakefield, they used to have empty apartments, and they would go in there and put the black light in there, and Kenny would set up, and they would have parties. Shit used to be out the chain.
Like 15, 16 years old.
Remember that bumping and grinding with the girls and shit? That shit used to be crazy and shit, yo. Yeah, we used to do that, and then shit. I don't know, yo. I gotta tell the part of the story because I was DJing, but I wasn't DJing. Like I was more into breakdancing, but Mark Smurf and had the 12s, the new Moss, they had all the shit. So I was always over Smurf house. His mother used to let me in, and I just would be wilding out on the turntable. But then once I found out yo was mixing, because while he wasn't just mixing, he was the DJ for the 333 MCs. Y'all know all that shit.
Oh, good. Bring on the history.
The fucking triple three MCs was DJ Kenny K, my man Mouse, Daryl Carter, and Dale, yo. Yeah. And they was the 333 MCs, yo. So when we got some shit. They did a Junction song.
Yeah, damn.
They did it after the Easy E, the Boys in the Hood joint. We did that. Like we was doing some shit, yo. We was doing some different shit. But
long time.
Yeah. But I had my man shit and I brought it to my house. So then he's always come to the crib. And then I was blind up always staying at his house because his mother was a nurse. So she's never fucking home. So yo just was running them up.
And he was DJing back then.
Yeah, I was DJing back then.
But he been DJing. Like.
Yeah, for y'all that don't know, we was doing parties, and they was doing parties. I was DJing, like we was doing all of that shit in the early fucking 80s, man. Mm-hmm. Like early 80s. So it's like when people see me DJing now, they be thinking like I just picked it up. Right. No, man, I got my mother and father records. That's how we go back.
I'm serious.
We're gonna move one shit back.
But one day I had, cause y'all know I'm y'all think I'm weird or whatever. I'm spiritual. I had a voice come to me like clear as fucking day in my head, and it said, "Protect yo and make sure you'll get to where you supposed to go." Like that was the voice, and that's when I kind of like stopped DJing, and I was as everybody would say, I was security. Anywhere you wanted to go, any hood you wanted to go in, I was there in the hood with them.
I played in every hood,
We played
everywhere. Like,
everywhere.
I DJ'd everywhere.
I just go to Rim Skate, Jimmy in the booth. I buy him a booth, yo, let my man get on, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 4604,
Rim Skate,
Rim Skate,
Angus Mill.
Pain is fucking man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Keith.
And Shaking.
And Shaking Big
too.
Yeah. Then used to go
Yeah, I've been down when you
Club Deficit. Shout out to Mike Gleek and Jermaine now.
He said, don't try to act like you ain't
No, I'm not saying talking shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking shit. I tell you, I know about that shit.
But then we used to skate too.
Yeah.
We like
I got the big rock.
yeah,
Let's be real. Every spot he be in, he had it right.
yeah, that's been like
Hard.
a fucking long ass fucking time.
Since the 80s, late 80s.
Only question I would say is, when did you realize like that's what the fuck you was gonna do?
When I was 12. When I was like 12 years old, I knew that's what I wanted to do.
It was pause mixing, yo. You know
Yeah.
what the fuck that is,
Yeah,
yo?
but it's just
When
like,
you take-
yeah, I'm 11,
It was
12.
nice then, like
Yeah,
with the
I
pause
knew it.
mix.
How you have an ear to blend so motherfucking good like
Right.
you do, yo?
As far as records, we had all the
Yeah,
records.
we had all the records.
Yeah, records.
But everybody don't got an ear to blend like how you
No, it's
blend,
like
bro.
I'm gonna be honest, yo. When we used to be at my house, yo knew records. Like I didn't know the records.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could DJ and I could fuck around and I could do all that shit. Yo knew how to catch the
My
break.
father knew all of it. Like he used to, collect records. So that's how I got into it. He was a
Yeah, but he knew the breaks on the
Yeah.
records. He knew all of that shit. Like I'm one of them people, yo. Just don't ever bet me and tell me I can't do something. I'm one of them.
You gonna do it.
But then it's like I become good at something, but then if I have a passion for it, yeah, I can do it. But I'm the type of person I can pick up anything.
Right.
But yo was like, he was the shit with that shit, like since day one. So it was
I
like
learned how to blend
natural.
because I had no pitch control on my turntable. So I had to learn how to blend, by ear.
Okay.
And I knew all the music, so it came natural.
Mhm.
Really.
Like, it just
It came
very
natural.
natural, yo. It's like I can't explain it because I've been around them so long, and it's like that go for a lot of our other brothers too. It's a look. Niggas get in their eye when they get in the zone. Yeah, they into the music. They become like the music. So it's like they know what the fuck where it's going at. That's why when I started DJing, I kept saying I didn't call myself a DJ because I felt like I would be disrespecting somebody.
Not really, because you were DJing back then.
I was, but everybody
You
didn't know the
take it
story.
serious, but
Yeah, everybody didn't know the
you was
story.
DJing when I met you. You know what I'm saying? But people don't know that. So they think you just started now.
So it was like,
But I know. I had all the records. Like,
yo,
used to
my
go
father
steal
had
records from
everything.
wherever somebody had records at.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you worked at Metro 2 of the what the fuck is that? All of them. Westview.
Yeah, Westford.
I can tell the stories because niggas grown now, but Jay Claxton, Nelly, like niggas used to just come and buy your shit and just like listening because you used to be mixing in the store and shit. But you know what I'm saying? And just to see niggas become who they are now.
Yeah.
Back in the beginning, like I remember when niggas was.
It's like
I remember
Tony Davis.
Jay Claxton asked me, yo, like when it's gonna be my turn. I used to be like, yo, do what you do, and when you get your turn, that's when you supposed to burn it down. Like you supposed to come and smash that shit down. Then next thing you know, Jay took off like a rocket. Nelly was always nice. And then Nelly just
James the Great used to work in the store too.
James the Great. Shout out my Carver brother James the Great. James the Great put me on. I never played on the controller before. And James gave me some of the best advice, yo. He was like, nigga, move the pitch That's all he said. He said, nigga, move the pitch. Don't be fucking scared to move the pitch. He said, shit ain't like turntable.
Right.
You gotta move that motherfucker and make it do what you wanted to do. I was like, all right, I figured it out. You know what I mean? But Yo was on records. Like, he was like, you know, we carried the crates, the guns we had.
Yeah.
For y'all don't know, we can tell all these stories now, but the guns was in the crates, motherfucker.
Everybody had a gun in the crate.
Everybody had a crate, and we carried the crate, and the guns was in the fucking crate. That's how we used to get the guns in the spot. Especially fucking Fox and Den. That motherfucker was terrible.
Oh, man.
Woo!
Then, boy. God.
Fox and Den was fucking off the chains. Now you had to wear that bitch with the vest on.
You definitely had to be in there. You know if you belong in that motherfucker. For real.
It was crazy.
You ever DJ on 32nd Street?
Yeah, I DJ at every club in Bo.
Any club you
Hotels.
I know about the booze.
Yeah. DJ
Golf.
every club.
I'm a music customer. Bust.
Yeah.
Golf. Yo, man, Kenny used to go, we was Vikings, we would go any fucking where.
Anywhere.
Anybody that was the DJ, if Kenny didn't know him, we would get in contact with him and next be like, we going over such and such house. And like we'd be bitches house, DJ Fresh, Booby. We stayed in Booby house. Booby mothers just let us in that motherfucker.
Vicious.
Yeah, bitches was the same way. Bitches leave us in that bitch. Come back 3 hours later, like y'all still in this motherfucker.
And I was practicing.
Because we didn't have 12s. He had some straight arm time.
Straight on. With no pitch control.
No pitch
That's how no pitch.
So 12s is like the Bentley turntable.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Vicious had them. And Booby had them.
My niggas had 12. DJ and Booby and all the niggas had 12s. And we would just go on the skate trips to like watch the nigga George and DJ Durr.
Fresh and dirty.
We used to just go to watch them niggas DJ, like that was the shit. Like we would go and be like, we gonna steal all that shit.
Now, do you look at any current music by young people that you don't want to just fuck with or everything?
A lot of it, but I play it though.
Yeah.
I have to play it. Yeah, a lot of it.
DJ, you play it, to be fair.
Yeah, but I don't like it, but I play it though.
I would say Yo is one of the DJs that I know that stand his ground because the technology, everything changes so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yo was like he took a long time to get on Cerrito. He was like, fuck that shit. We still carrying records.
So Cerrito is what?
That's
Everything you still mixing,
Right.
but it's you put your music on the computer.
So
I like those current records. Right? Yeah.
So it's like your records is in the computer. So it's like now you gotta sit down. That was because I've been wanting to come
Easy that way though.
It is, but it's like if you're not computer savvy,
It wasn't something you went across
You
the
still got a DJ. DJ for you. You still got a DJ.
you still got a DJ. It just holds all your music.
So if you have it here, line it up and pull out what you want to use.
Yeah.
It's basically like he would have a crate. Say you got a crate full of records, blah blah blah, and you know all the records
Right.
marked. It's the same thing in the computer. You pull up, you got a crate. You say R&B such and such, and you open that crate, and then
In
you
fact,
pull out.
yeah.
Okay, got you.
You
And
got
it
to talk about
allows you to move faster. The
Put the music
technology
in and
I
out.
ain't got to carry all them records no more. Them records still heavy. All them years
Yeah,
of
the
current
older
records.
nigga get the records definitely get heavy.
I used to
8
go in
crates
the
of records,
alley
like, yeah.
and be like, I got the long crate, short crate. Yeah.
That's them good old days though, man. That's when house parties was really parties.
That's why I started at them house
Man,
parties.
them parties, I'm telling you, man. Can you equate any of these newer joints, anything remotely close to some of that old shit?
I did a house party during the COVID, and it was nice.
Oh, man.
When everybody had COVID, it was somebody had a house party, and it was nice.
Old school house party. I mean, it was like a regular house party, like
a
in a
walking party. Remember we walked to early
We used to
square?
walk to the fucking
Woo.
skate, the
Yeah,
ball.
we
We
used to
walk
walk.
every
Yeah, we
fucking
used to
way,
walk.
man. What's going on, Ty? It's just
Where from the junction.
nigga, we used to
Yeah.
walk everywhere.
That's a good bite,
We
too.
used to walk everywhere. After we used to walk before the party, and after the party.
Welcome.
After the
Yeah.
party was over, it's like you
Walk.
get the hiking in, son. We was hiking
We ain't
in.
had no money, so
No niggas was deep, too.
And I'm like, I'm sitting there thinking, because I always carry the knife.
yeah.
Yo, I was the weapon man. Yo. Everybody knows what you got. Yo, you good? Yo, yeah. I got the gun. I got that. Like that was my shit. That's what I did. Like, you know what I mean? But at the I'm trying to think of like when the fuck did you and Mike? What year was that you and Mike start?
89 because I just got out of Walbrook, stopped going to Walbrook. And Mike was at Metro.
Metro.
Yeah, it was like 89, 90, and we started on Shake and Bake in like 91. Like 89, 90.
And then the White.
Yeah, that's how I met, going to the store, with Mike. I mean, with the White every day, buying records.
Because back then you had to actually physically go to the store and be like, yo, give me that, give me 2 of these. Like that shit was not cheap.
Yeah, I remember that shit. And I saw how the records used to hang on the thing.
Yeah.
And he would go in there.
Niggas used to steal niggas' records.
Yeah.
So then you had the niggas start coming up with ways to black out the label on the record. So it's the same thing now because niggas are black out something on their computers.
Yeah, they don't know what it is.
Like, you know what I mean? It's the same shit, man. It's like I would never think I can speak on this. I would never think when I started DJing that it
Hey love, good morning. I mean good evening.
The DJ world is like it is.
What you mean?
Nigga, it's like a game.
Yo, elaborate on that, yo. Elaborate on
It's
that.
like
Sound
it's
like
like
it. So many
gangs, yo. Like
motherfuckers.
DJs is a gang, and these niggas is a gang, and this nigga neutral. Like it's weird, yo. I would have never thought in a million years that it would be like that. But it's like it's crazy, yo. The DJ culture is
We still got one of the best cultures, though.
we do Baltimore is nuts.
You call it gang, but I heard in DC none of them DJs much with each other.
None of them?
No. They tell me all the time, like y'all niggas, we might don't all stick together, but we not like others together.
Derek, say what's up, yo. A lot of people don't know your nickname is Fresh.
Yeah.
That's how you know how long. That's how long you know niggas been knowing you. Like I'm gonna fuck with my man Booby DJ Special K.
Yeah.
Yo, that's how niggas been around, yo. Niggas been a long ass fucking
Time
time.
nigga the fresh one, like I can't be called DJ Fresh.
Yeah, niggas got old, but nigga, old school niggas still call that when they say it. They be like, "What's up, bro?"
That's serious, man.
Him and Mike started doing their thing. And we did dumb shit. Niggas was in the street. You know what I mean?
And we went from
niggas did dumb shit. You know what I mean? I did a little bit more dumb shit than everybody else, but you know what I mean? My man said, "Fuck that shit."
We called her.
To the music.
Yeah.
Said okay, Kenny one of the best over on Tifa on YouTube.
Yes. I could say, and I don't have no problem saying, my man is if you want to do a top 5 or top 3 or whatever.
Oh yeah, he definitely. Yeah.
My man is in there.
I mean, all time too.
Because he ain't gonna say it. He real humble. He real modest. I'm gonna say that shit. Fuck that, my man. It is the standard. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get technical in Baltimore, my man is the standard. The fuck can DJ every fucking day, 5 days a week on the radio. Attempt to give you different shit, play within the guidelines of which you can and can't play. You know what I'm saying? Then do a wedding, a party, a club. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's every day. Like, sometimes people don't understand, this man DJ every fucking day. Every day. Who the fuck can do that?
Working or he's just in the house DJing?
No,
he just work. That's work. That's his job.
Like every day.
Every fucking day. He is the true definition of do what you love and the money will come.
Yeah,
true definition of it. You do what you love and the money will come. I don't think this nigga, let me think. Work that Volvo. Man, Mo got knocked off, for taking the car,
He let me hold the car.
And for those of you who do not know, this nigga worked the Volvo. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's what we used to call it, doing the Volvo. Sitting all up straight and shit. We used to call it doing the Volvo. But yeah, that's like the.
Oh, and the packing house. Remember me and
Brian?
Brian?
Everybody worked there. But far as a job, then it went to the radio station. He says then
The record store.
and then the radio station. So, you know,
Record store.
it was like I ain't even gonna tell that story though. But yo couldn't get on at the radio station, and I told him why and shit. And I ain't even talking about it online. But when he got there, it was true. Yo coming like, yo, how the fuck you be knowing shit? Yo, I was like, yo, I told you. Fuck. But yo,
Do you see a big difference in internet radio?
he said, yo,
No.
Herb said,
No.
you the newest member of the Water Bottle.
Oh yeah. Water bottle boys.
Man, shout out to my man Bro SHo. Russ is getting it in anywhere, right? He's not playing with y'all. We're not buying.
It's not that much of a difference, man.
No.
No. I DJ'd online, during the COVID.
Mhm.
Everybody's doing it, but yeah.
But he kind of kicked it off.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of kicked off the whole thing, and then it like snowballed, and everybody was doing shit. And then niggas we was kind of going to his crib. You know what I mean?
Making the tapes.
DJ Smooth, what's up, Smooth? Smooth. He was like, hey, I didn't know you can DJ.
They don't know.
Coming
They
over
think
to
you
the
just
booth.
started,
He fucked me up, yo. I'm gonna tell you, when I first seen Sam get down, yo, it was down Walbrook Field, yo, and I came down there. I was like, yo, I didn't know you could do it, yo. I said, yo, what the
They
fuck?
think he got it from me, but he been doing it.
I was like, yo. He was like, nigga. He was like, he thought that's all I was doing.
I was told to never show your hand, like, you don't show all your fucking hand at once. Like, there's so much shit that I can do. I'm gonna be doing shit till I can't walk.
Right.
I'm
That's
that
how it's
type of
supposed to be,
person. But back to my man. Yo kind of he set the precedent for niggas. Like niggas be DJing because it's weird. And I say this because he like, no, this is my brother. So anywhere he at, I'm there. But then we got other brothers. So it's like I try to go support. And now that I'm DJing, I go to listen. You know what I mean? You want to listen to other motherfuckers. But when I go and I hear up and coming DJs or other DJs that's not in like the clique or like Sound Vision or something like that, it's almost to the point where yo set the program. It's like people get angry at you if you don't kind of mix like he mixed because they so used to hearing him DJ. Like if it comes to a song and in the break and you change it and don't play it like he played, I'm sure like the next time you go to the club,
he plays songs the amount of time he's supposed to play a song.
Yeah, and not only that, it's like you might catch the break or he might play something a certain way, and if you do something different, they up at the DJ booth like, what's going on in there? Like that's how they be. It's funny. So it's like when him and Titan get the DJing and they go back and forth. I like the way that Titan kind of make him go on his bag. When we call him when you start digging in your crease.
Yeah.
It's like he start making Kenny play a little different. Cause Kenny, for y'all that don't fucking know, man, Kenny catered to y'all, yo.
Yeah.
Like his main goal is to make everybody happy. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's hard to do when you
It's really
like,
hard.
I learned that shit. I'm like, yo, this is why I had started sounding out a DJ, because my DJ etiquette. I'm still Sammy B. Like, don't keep coming up here telling me what to fucking do. You know, like, go that way, go over there somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like I'm already in my own mind because I'm DJing. This ain't my shit. I can do it. But it's like, yeah, but it's like for him, a lot of people don't know. You don't really talk. You know what I'm saying? For y'all that don't know, I can tell him out. He stuttered. So a lot of y'all don't know. Y'all be thinking he acting funny and talk to y'all because he stuttered. You know what I mean? It's another young brother that stuttered. I ain't say his name, but he nice. You know what I'm saying? But it's like some niggas don't be talking to y'all because they call he stuttered.
That makes sense to say. Not that you put nobody out there. It's just showing that
it's like
they are not
niggas
antisocial.
like
People
funny.
think
Not.
it's not them being antisocial.
It's like niggas don't really want to be talking about a bunch of nothing. And then you looking at him because he's stuttering or something like.
Bitch, write it down.
What you think that make people get up out them seats and shake their ass the most? The house music, house club is house. Am I correct?
No,
it's different. Okay,
yeah. It's almost the same, but
it's our music.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
That's right. And you got people who make house music that's from here. Like it's different house music, but that's two different genres of
It all
music.
depends on where you at. You say you're gonna make them dance. It all depends on where you at.
Oh, all right.
Sometimes they dance to anything.
Okay, yeah.
It all depends on where you at.
You find it people dance more off of old school or new.
It depends. Like I say, it all depends. I say old school, but then sometimes it all depends.
The older people, what I'm noticing, because I'm always around, I'm like, I notice the older people want to hear all this trap shit.
But all
Sometimes they get, it's funny because the older people don't want to hear our music, but then the young kids want to hear it.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like everything is kind of flip flopping back and forth.
Oh wow.
So you kind of gotta be a good judge of like what's
Your crowd.
going on.
Yeah, that's why I say it all depends on where
Yo,
you at.
yo, the master.
Stay on that.
Yeah.
Like you know how to read your craft real good too.
He one of the only niggas I know. This is why I say I'm not a DJ because I haven't learned all of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He can, I don't know fuck who's playing. He come in at while they playing and pick right up, take it down. He can control the crowd. Like if he knows it's too rowdy, he gonna calm him down and come back and give him something to fucking sing along to or something like that. Everybody can't do that shit. Some niggas got a set.
Yeah.
They gonna come in and they gonna play them 20 records and they gonna get out. You know what I mean?
It's gonna do this.
Some niggas gonna come and they can't control the crowd. They get anxious.
Yeah.
And then they run to their comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like whatever music is that they comfortable with playing, that's what they run to. So it's like it's not a lot of niggas don't have diversity. But yo be teaching without teaching. I don't know if he knows, but he be teaching without teaching. Because niggas come to hear your play.
I read the crowd.
So niggas they take their pointers, they be learning, and then next thing you know, you might hear a nigga do something, not the same as him, but something similar, because he been paying attention, like, okay, this work, this song right here, I'm gonna do blah, blah, blah. Like niggas do that. I love that shit because that
I'm
means
still learning too though. Like
yeah,
I want to watch the head up a nigga.
you still loving your craft. That's how I look at that shit. If you don't fuck with it like that, you're not gonna take the time.
Niggas play.
So sitting amongst, like, I know you done been around some like celebrity DJs and stuff like that. How you feel about them playing?
I don't care. They're celebrities, so
right.
They can't play like
it's a few that yeah.
God rest the soul. How did you judge Big?
Well, Biz will tell you though, I'm not really. Yeah, he really couldn't play neither. But he knew music. That's why we got along. Because he knew music. Like he was teaching me stuff that I didn't know. Like he really knew and loved music. But he'd tell you, like, no, he wasn't a good DJ. No, he would tell you.
He was a showman.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he knew music. Like
and hype a crowd up.
A lot from him. Yeah. A lot.
Okay.
And yo had you talking about this nigga had many 1200.
Yeah.
It's like this big. Then he had 45s of records that niggas just you will never find these records. Like never. Yo just had like an ultimate collection of records.
He'd call me, yo, I got this. How you get that? He had it on 45. Like, yeah, he had everything.
And then before Serrato came out with the stems, yo had like records like break down like shit that you could do it now, but back then you couldn't do it. So if you had them records, them bitches was hit.
So how do you so is a way that you could play them records and make them go into the computer like that? Like
no,
you got it. Somebody got to actually, like, say if you found a record, like I think Griff can do that shit. KW Griff. Shout out to Griff. God damn.
Yeah,
he's another one, man. I don't know. Sometimes Saturdays, just listen to KW Griff, man. If you over 40, man, listen to Griff on Saturdays. Here's another one, man. I play on the radio every week. Like all kinds of shit.
And I learned from him, listen to him, because he be on stuff that I don't even know.
Okay.
Yeah, Griff fucked me up, yo. He came to one of the old school parties with the real shit. Yo had his real jacket
Oh yeah.
His real fucking belt buckle, his real tennis, like 80 shit.
You know he used to break dance too.
Yeah.
You know that.
And he said, yo, I said, yo, what if he said, yo, my mother got all my shit. His mother got all his old
He came in there and flies a bitch.
Yo, fresh.
We had lambskin coat on.
Man, and every time it's a different party, he got on all original shit.
Serious.
Top 10, all that shit.
Be
Real shit from the 80s. Like,
I don't feel that a lot of your old shit.
like that.
I got my jewelry and all of that shit.
The clothes?
Yeah, that shit when the house caught on fire. I lost it. Like Griff got the bomber, fucking fur like the real shit. I ain't talking about no up to date shit. He bought it and it looking like he got the real shit. Like that shit is nuts to me, yo. He still got that shit.
Can I ask a question off the interview?
Go ahead, man.
What did you guys decide to vote today? Why?
You say why?
What? Whose campaign did you vote for and why?
I ain't gonna tell you that.
You feel good about it though?
Well, they saying it's close, so I don't.
It's bullshit. No matter what.
And that's what I said.
No matter what, we gonna be in some shit.
I have a question for y'all. Show that came to me this afternoon on the call to ask the men, do you think that the person who you're in a relationship with can, if you were in an incapacitated state and you couldn't make your vote, can you trust that person to make the vote that you would make?
I know.
Like
trust me, like I trust you to
do it.
Yeah. I know mine's will.
Yeah.
Because mine's know I'm fucking my intimate.
Yeah.
But or speaking on that shit, either way we fuck, it don't make a difference. It don't make a difference.
Yeah.
Like I just had a long conversation with my oldest son. Like I was telling him he was getting ready to buy a house, and I told him don't do it. Like, my opinion, just don't, because right now inflation gonna whip our ass. Everything's gonna be times 10. Everything is not gonna be normal now. You think it's high now, you wait a couple more months, and ain't nothing. Neither one of them can do about that. That was been set in motion back.
Y'all better fucking listen because the inflation is coming.
See, we looking at the wrong shit.
It's high now, but it's coming.
Yeah, we looking at the wrong shit. We looking at housing and housing market and interest rates and all of that. Fuck off. To get a pack of gum right now, I'm saying on a mission right now. Look at this. Go and look up a car that you like that probably should have been like 60, costs 100. Everything costs $100,000. A Jeep, you get a fucking Jeep, and that motherfucker costs $100,000. Everything costs $100,000.
You ain't got to tell me.
Anytime Acura start touching 40 and 50, $60,000, that's inflation. Why is a Honda that fucking much money? Why is a Honda $30,000, $40,000? Never go over $30,000.
There's some kind of reason for it.
It's inflation. Because everything costs more money to make or obtain. So now they have to pass the buck to you. You know what I'm saying? So who else gonna pay? So that means now you're gonna minimize how people live. Because if people don't live how it was when we grew up, we lived in the house and there's a bunch of motherfuckers in the house because everybody had to contribute. That's what we going back to. But how is that gonna work when we've been programmed for so many years to say fuck you, and fuck you?
Yeah,
it
ain't gonna work now.
I'm telling you now, I'm having conversations with people now, like, yo, it don't make sense that your sister is just her and one kid and your mother living by herself, all y'all different places. It's dumb. When all of y'all could be somewhere paying a $2,000 mortgage at $500-$600 a piece.
But the problem is, yo, everybody got bougie. Because I'm not gonna lie, yo, those houses was the best and the funnest houses to live in. I swear to God, that's when family was family. When everybody wasn't afraid to stay in the house. It was cousins, aunts, uncles, grandmothers, grandfathers.
Everybody came over. You went over the house.
Nobody want to do that no more because everybody want to, everybody bougie. Everybody want to live on their own big ass house.
I was ready to say something.
Look, go ahead, bro. Say that shit. Say it, nigga. Say it. Fuck that. Say it.
It's the women fault. Because everybody wanted to. I'm telling you, I'm not placing the blame. I'm speaking truth. All of the women wanted their own shit. They ain't want to live with their sisters. They ain't want to live with their grandmother. They ain't want to live with their aunt. Everybody had a chance to go break out, go to college, get the good job, and everybody thought they would be better off on their fucking own. Women. Because you know why? I say women because y'all was at the helm. Niggas wasn't around. Fathers wasn't around. Fathers coming back from Vietnam, fucked up. People was on drugs. They couldn't stay at the house. Women was in control. And everybody said, fuck everybody, and they went their own ways.
Go ahead.
That's just, I'm telling you, I'm speaking from my own experience.
What you want to say?
Everybody went their own way.
What you want to say? You want to open your mouth on the Bro Show and say something? Say it.
I know, because she grew up with her mother. Am I right? Did you grow up with your mother?
Why is it always the women?
Hold up. We're going to take a count right now at this table. How many of y'all grew up with your mother? Just your mother, not your father or your mother, just your mother.
I had my mother.
My father was around, but
See, I'm the odd boy. I had my father. I had my mother and my father, and then my father.
Mm-hmm.
This is the reason why my perspective on life is totally different from everybody. And I'm not placing blame. I'm talking about the experience. That's what the fuck was going on. And that was by design to get the man.
Well, my expectations of the experience is not well different from what you're saying. Just because I grew up with my mother, I didn't grow up to say I have my own place and I want to be.
But most people did that though. So like I remember I told you the other night, we can't personalize it. I'm just speaking on the majority of people did that. That's the reason why most people don't want to live together with somebody else, because however their experience was growing up, everybody wanted to break and go do their own thing. I remember literally 30 something years ago, I asked my wife, it's just your mother and your sister before your sister had kids. I said, why don't all of us live in one motherfucking house? It don't make sense. Your mother lived by herself and then your sister over here and we over here. It just didn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? And if you thought about it, if we did it that way right now, we would probably be living in $1 million house. And like I always said, people do not see each other in a house. Only time you see each other, if you working and going to school, only person gets seen is the person that doesn't leave the house, is probably an elder. And 9 times out of 10, you only see a motherfucker passing them going to the bathroom or being in the kitchen. You don't see motherfuckers.
So that's the number one reason why Latinos and shit killing because they ain't got no problem being 15, 20 deep in 2, 3, 4 bedroom. You know what I mean?
I'm looking in front of my house, yo, literally right now when I just pulled off, they have 8 cars in front of them. 8. But the morning, I ain't gonna be no car there because they get the fuck up and they go to work. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that. Like, man, I just told my son, you know, I said, yo, bring your ass home, yo. Because I don't want to be the one you doing shit because this how your hand get forced. You know what I'm saying? It's like trying to maintain your lifestyle and do for your family put you in situations where you start doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you trying to make it happen. That scam might be that one fucking scam, or that little move you might do might be that one move to put your ass in jail. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But people don't look at it like that though, man. Like this some fucked up shit.
Chick gonna say the girl something tough said, why is it always the women?
I'm not placing blame. I'm speaking from the truth. How many of y'all can put a 5 in there if you grew up with just your mother? We don't go statistics. I'm not talking and pointing a finger. I'm telling the fucking truth. You grew up with your mother, your aunt, or your grandmother. That's who you grew up with. You didn't grow up with a man in your house.
After a certain age.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't. And then women broke off and they didn't want to go. Don't want to go back to living with the family member or whatever. Everybody wanted their own. I'm not placing blame. I'm talking about what actually was happening between the 70s and the 80s and the 90s. That's how people was living.
Yeah.
I'm not pointing a finger and saying that was the problem, but I'm just saying that's how it went down. I know my aunts and everybody did want to get the fuck away from everybody. Nobody wanted to listen to the elder or whatever. Nobody wanted to listen to nobody.
And the men wanted to beat the women, so they had to get out.
Say it again.
I said the men wanted to beat the women or cheat on them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like I'm not placing blame. I'm just saying what happened. Because I know we had to live. My aunt lived with us, and in our house it was 3 stories. Man, my father was on the 3rd. Then when my sister came, me, my sister, and my father was on the 3rd floor. My aunt was on the 2nd with her they all live on the second floor, and then my grandmother had the first floor.
She said, where did Ninja get his statistics from?
Well, all right. Well, look it up. I'm saying, put a 5 in all of these fucking phones and all these shits we on. If you grew up with just your mother.
Here's the thing, where everybody thought phasing into only the mother in the home, because that mother got beat by that man all the years.
That's not all.
I'm not saying.
I'm just saying, but it happened. I'm gonna give you more than one.
Okay.
Always been beat by that man. So look, it's time to go.
Right.
Then she ended up with
you
social
still,
service that did a work program.
You still keyed
work
in.
program to a job.
No,
I'm not saying.
You still keyed in.
I'm telling you.
Being beat by a man.
The decision was made
for
by
some
mothers.
homes. I'm making it easier for all the people right here that Ray ask these questions.
What I'm saying to you is the reason why the man and the woman wasn't together is not only because the man beat the woman.
Exactly, but that is part of the reason. So I'm saying
that's one of the reasons.
That's the overwhelming majority.
No, I can't say. I can't agree.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So it's like when I say this shit, I'm not placing blame. Y'all stop taking the shit personal. We talking about real fucking life experience. You motherfuckers grew up with your mother. That's there's nothing else to talk about. I don't give a fuck how you got there, but you grew up with your mother. Mm-hmm. I know because I live with my mother in my grandmother's basement. So you're not gonna tell me that shit. Then my mother got to the point and said, fuck that. I made the decision to go live with my father. My mother wouldn't have been able to handle me with my intellect and me being slick and all. My mother couldn't take care of me. I need to be somewhere where it was structured. So I had to go where the structure was at. Everybody didn't do that because everybody wasn't that intelligent or had those options. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not placing the blame. I'm talking about what happened. Because a lot of y'all, our fathers started smoking crack. They was drunk. They was dope addicts. It was all kinds of shit. But the mother made the decision
to say, come on, stop.
To get the fuck away from whoever.
Yeah.
The mother, the grandmother, get out the grandmother house. It's all kind of shit. Because I know my grandmother ain't play that shit. When my father and my mother started dating, the story goes that, oh, that's what you're doing? Oh, you need to get the fuck on out of here then. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's life. Mm-hmm. And who was that? That was the mother. Mm-hmm. Right or wrong? My grandmother is the mother, right? Yeah. Right. So it's like you can't go away from that. That's the truth. It's not, don't stop taking it personal. Not making it personal or man, women. I'm just saying women dictated that situation. Y'all was in control. Y'all made the decisions on what y'all needed to do for how y'all felt it needed to be done at the time. Nobody's pointing a finger. But I guarantee you, if you take some fucking stats on the shit, motherfuckers grew up with their grandmother or their fucking mother. I know because all my friends was that way. And I was you can ask, I was always the oddball because I had my father. So I was doing shit that niggas looking at me like I was crazy.
Going to work when we was like 12, 13. His father had me.
I was going to fucking work.
We would go out and party. Then his father like, no matter what you do, you ask him to go to work.
You gonna get the fuck up and you going to work. You want them double strap suede Pumas? Get your ass on this truck. You know what I'm saying? Opposite. Mine want them. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm telling you, real life experience. All my homeboys.
I do agree now. Right. Families need to come together.
You're gonna have to. The only way the black people gonna survive at whoever the fuck take office tonight is if you stick together. I'm guaranteed you better fucking start sticking together. Because you not just, it's not a black and white thing no more. That shit is ancient. That shit is us against them. Oh fuck, whoever them is, we better stick the fucking together. Because the Latinos gonna put who they want in office. They got the power now. We don't got no fucking power. We think we got power. They outnumber us.
We don't.
Completely.
They outnumber us. And they ain't on, all of them ain't on our side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck you think that little gang of motherfuckers is? I don't even want to say the name on here, but the gang of motherfuckers, they Latinos, man. That's running around and supporting Trump and all of that. They Latinos. They a gang of Latinos that don't be playing. You know what I'm saying? And they everywhere. They in your military. They just like the white man. They everywhere. Okay. So you better get it together in your head. You better talk to people that went to jail. That's the only thing I can say. People that been in jail, did federal time, whatever. You better get in this car with these niggas. That's what you better do. You better start sticking together. Because if you don't, you're not going to make it. They're gonna run you out your neighborhood where you've been at for the last 4 or 5 generations. They're gonna run you out of that bitch. You're gonna run around talk about 215 and whatever the fuck you want and all of that shit. They're gonna run you. They doing it now. That's why I get mad at brothers because they claim their neighborhood, but you don't own nothing in your neighborhood. You're not making nothing move in your neighborhood, but you claiming it. You got other motherfuckers building skyscrapers in your neighborhood. What the fuck are you doing in your neighborhood? You don't even own a corner store or nothing, a snowball stand or nothing.
That's because niggas too busy caught up in watching videos and wanting to buy bust downs and cars that ain't keeping their value and shit like that. That's why.
I'm telling you, man.
That's why. But two, I'm gonna be honest though, Sam. A lot of motherfuckers ain't had what you had, and a lot of motherfuckers don't have the knowledge or big homie or big brother that could take and sit their ass down, school them, and make them fucking listen and understand like this is what you need to be doing. You get what I'm saying? A lot of these motherfuckers do think they know every motherfucking thing, and a lot of these young motherfuckers don't want to listen to shit.
My man right here, yo, we been around these young motherfuckers. He'll tell you, yo, this ain't nothing new. Nothing new, dog.
You've been saying this shit for. Remember you said we should all buy houses in the cul-de-sac? You said that, yo.
How long ago was that?
Years ago.
That was when all of us had legend coupes and shit.
Yeah,
the old school joints.
We had them old companies. You said buy a bunch of houses and build our shit.
Buy some land and build our shit.
He said that shit. We was like, yeah, whatever, nigga. But
yeah, it's like, yo, this shit.
And now niggas understand how valuable that statement was. Because right now, look at us. Everybody don't give a fuck what you paying. More
one thing, because I'm gonna spend this to Kenny, is you lead by example. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people not gonna listen, but they always watching. You know what I'm saying? Like I know, like he inspired motherfuckers, I inspire motherfuckers. I know they might not want to say that they listen to me or something, but I know motherfucker watch me. And like for instance, when Brian pulled up to my house, Brian was standing there in shock. He's like, nigga, you said this shit when we was like 14, yo. This is what you was gonna do. And I said, nigga, I told you. Like that's called manifestation. Nigga, you speaking into existence. You know what I'm saying? Like he like, when you say you're gonna get the money, you're gonna do. I said, nigga, I told you, nigga. This is what I'm gonna do with my life. You know what I'm saying? And that inspired motherfucker to say, yo, shit, I'm gonna get this house. Like, you know what I'm saying? It make people think different. Sometimes I had to figure that out because I used to get angry for motherfuckers don't listen. You know what I mean? But then it's like everybody ain't supposed to listen. But I'm supposed to say it. They just not supposed to listen. You know what I'm saying? So I just start moving and motherfuckers gonna watch you. It's the same thing with him. He not gonna teach you how to DJ. He know you watching him though. You know what I'm saying? Like with me, he know I asked him one time, he asked well sometimes he want to be remember fuck that shit. And then he'll be slick. He'll go leave me in the house. And I come back, he be over there looking, you know, because he know he ain't gotta tell me shit, nigga. Do it your way. My way might not be the way you need to learn how to do it.
Right.
You see, this is the way I know how to do it. You know what I mean? And I'm the same way with shit that I be doing. Just watch me. And then you can do it your own way. Once you know how to do it, you'll pick it apart and do it yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Do you like it better with the way it is now, or you wish that we still have records? Because you know, you said you didn't know a lot of the music, but
I knew the music, but even back then, I might not know the actual name.
Right, but you knew
I knew
like
the color with the cover of the record. Now it's I can say this shit. This shit is a fucking job.
Yeah.
Nigga, I called him and I said, yo, what the fuck you ain't tell me, yo, this shit is this fucking. It's not hard, but it's like the music come out on a Wednesday. If you don't get the crate and go through 30, 40 songs to get the new song,
come out so fast.
Yeah, then you gotta go through the music, put your called cue points, like where the song start, where the breakdown at, and it's like you gotta go through, listen to them songs. It ain't no time of the day for me to do it. So it's like I gotta
come out like that. You know, we had to wait. Now
every quarter, every 3 months, every 90 days. But now it's like shit, a record come out tomorrow. Yeah. Like when $1 Million Baby came out, shout out to Tim. I was driving. It's like 2 a.m. I hit Tim like, yo, get this record right here. You know what I'm saying? And next day that record was on fire. Like the first day it came out, and then it's like it fizzled out. Nobody played it.
That's your little battery. Why you ain't charging before?
Yeah, the way the music come now, like I was just in the house before I came.
Don't stop.
And I'm like, I'm looking at Dropbox, like, fuck.
Look at all that shit you gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go through all of this new shit.
The same thing. That's why I go Monday and Tuesday.
But see, that's dedication. Like
every Monday and Tuesday.
Everybody know Monday and Tuesday, I'm making CDs, he going through his
listen to all the music. Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah. And it's crazy because yo used to get music way before everybody. But he wouldn't play it. I was like, yo, why you play? Why you play? They ain't ready for that shit. And I never understood it. Wow. I never understood it. Because he DJ all the time. So he know when motherfuckers ain't ready, they're not ready to hear that. But then somebody will play it, they get an inkling of it. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And next thing you know, he'll slide it on in and then he'll play it a certain way. Then now everybody can snowball and it be I could probably be a fucking 6 months and be over. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and then all of a sudden,
you know, when shit come out, it would be ahead of his time.
And then all of a sudden, it's right.
When shit come out, it'd be ahead of his time. Like people know they're not gonna be ready.
What name a song that you would consider being ahead of its time, like when it came out that you think? Would you say $1 Million Baby was one of them?
Not really.
Not ahead of its time. No. It's just. I think that shit was like a summer song, and it really didn't catch on in Baltimore.
It
like
didn't
that.
Right away.
It was hot, but Baltimore, we got like I think it was a little bit too slow for us.
Oh, okay.
It needed to be a little bit more up tempo.
Okay.
And it wasn't all the way on beat. Like it was like in between some shit.
Yeah.
Big game, big Calvin.
And it's hard for a DJ to play.
Okay.
Because like me, I like to open. Like. These niggas gonna do all kind of shit. I like to open. I like to be the first DJ.
You can play whatever you want.
I can play what I want, and then when the crowd come, I can kind of switch gears and kind of go with the crowd and the people that's there and warm it up for the next one. $1 Million Baby is a song. It's slow.
Okay.
So the beat per minute is like it's not even that slow where you can play it with like R&B music. It's like. It's the in between song.
Okay.
You got
shit. I wonder because I'm sitting here and I'm trying to think of like what would y'all consider like because as far as rap music, it's a lot of rap music that you could probably say that was ahead of its time. But what would you say like that was ahead of its time that you would say that once it hit, that motherfucker hit?
There's so much music in my head right now. I'm listening all day, every day. Like I can't think of one song that I can say, well, yeah, this hit.
Well, I mean, name a couple.
I can't.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to do that shit. You ain't actually fucking with the music.
Yeah. Well, you gotta be right here going in this file and back on this side.
Not only that, it's like I can't really speak for him. I just mean me. Like, unless you in a moment and you about to play.
Yeah.
Like that's a different because then it's gonna come to you because then your mind gonna go into music.
That's how you decide how to play it.
Yeah. Your mind gonna go into the music. So it's like I said,
you gotta feel for what you're doing and
when
you automatically know
I play, I just go from there. I never know what I'm gonna do the whole show.
So it's like
I grab the first record and I just go from there.
The
music, then you kind of watch the crowd with it.
So it's like if you go in there and you turn your shit on and flip through it and be like that song right there.
And they go for it, right. And they go for it and you go for a ride. So it's basically you just go off of that and then just boom, 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 boom. All right.
Some niggas got sets.
Yeah.
Like some DJs, they done played their set in their house.
And they go to wherever.
And they can go in their history and that song is bop, 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 bop. And they can go play them shits how they want. But most of the time it's cool to do that when you got the crowd pumped up and you know what they want to hear. You can run right through all that shit.
Yeah, but sometimes me as a person, like I want to hear different shit at different times. Everybody got like kind of
that's the he can speak on it. It's hard. I don't know how the fuck you do that shit.
It's hard.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's hard.
I would be to cuss everybody out. They keep coming up there. Play some reggae. You playing club music.
Yep.
Play with Jerusalem.
Mm-hmm. And you playing it down south.
I'm playing some slow ass shit. You want me to go straight up like on. It's crazy. You know what I mean? It's like
you gotta have patience.
God has patience. And a lot of y'all don't know. He just shake his head to y'all.
Yeah, so yeah,
I'm talking to you.
Get you out the face.
Yeah, okay. I got you. Cool.
That's not a big deal. I got you.
And then leave you alone.
Yeah, and then get them right out of your face.
I'm a little different. I might be smiling, but I'm gonna look at you like, if you don't get the fuck away. I'm about nervous as a motherfucker. Trying not to fuck up my head. You bringing all this fucking bullshit to me. I want it.
Then you got some annoying ass motherfuckers that keep coming back to that DJ.
Every week.
Nigga, a girl stood in front of me like for 45 minutes.
Wait,
like this standing there when I'm safari out the back, yo, and it's like it ain't like she was away from me. She was like right in
front of the table.
Like this. Like, you gonna play my song? Like, I'm gonna play shit, yo. You gonna play? Yo, she just stood there.
And it got so when you encounter a problem like a situation like that, do you just go ahead and just play the fucking song to get them out your face?
Some niggas crack, but no.
I did
you get to it.
Yeah,
you get to it.
Towards the end of the night, yeah.
That shit gotta be annoying as a motherfucker,
man.
People want to hear what they want to hear when
they want to hear.
Oh,
that's because everybody can listen to music on their phones now, so they feel like they can
when
they want to hear.
I got a. I just had a memory of it was during the 5th Regiment Army, right?
Yeah.
It was not weird niggas in there, like street gutter niggas. And Kenny was DJing, but I was like off to the side, so they didn't know I wasn't even on the stage or not. But the nigga kept threatening Kenny. What? Remember that shit? We was there. It was like one of the Odell's reunions.
No, it was the East Side reunion, I think.
It was that. Yeah. And the nigga kept saying, "You bitch ass nigga, you better fuck play." Such. Kenny was like, "All right, okay." Whole time, I forgot.
With the same calmness.
The nigga, I forgot who was doing it, yo, because they seen me creeping, like I just kept moving over. And I kept waiting. I was waiting for him to try to go up on that stairs. I would poke some holes in his ass. No, but it was funny. And I can't remember who the fuck it was. He caught me. He's like, "Yo, I got it. Yo, chill." He said me kept creeping. I was creeping. I was just going over there. I was waiting for it.
What they want to hear when they want to hear.
Play motherfucking Jeezy. They want to hear that shit. Nigga, the nigga was going.
No.
I hate that.
Young dude. It's always these young little motherfuckers. These young motherfuckers.
That shit right there. I don't know how the fuck they deal with that shit. Like, I was with Jamal, and Jamal, this is the first time I ever seen him do this shit. Yo, stop the music. Slim, all that mean mugging and shit, yo. Like, oh, yo. Shit. We can go outside, so I was like, that.
We gonna all listen about the music because it was song.
Y'all hear that? Y'all make him mad enough, that nigga gonna take y'all so
I made the post, yo. They acted that, and I told niggas, I warned niggas, I said, y'all better leave these DJs the fuck alone.
Good.
Niggas have license to carry. You will fuck around and get yourself. I warned y'all plenty of times. All of them be strapped. I ain't talking about one. All them niggas be strapped. So watch yourself be threatening the DJ, think you're gonna do something to the DJ and you're gonna get your ass.
It's definitely not a game, but not only that, you don't have the time just because they up there buy their stuff. Don't think they buy their stuff.
Right.
Please, like you don't.
Why do people feel like the DJ is the person you can go in on? If he in a bad mood,
every DJ. It's only maybe like one or two DJs I know that be mostly roll by themselves. I know Exclusive be by herself a lot, but it's like most of the DJs, all of their clicks is like the same. Because I know I'll click like the same. When we hit the building, I go where the fuck I want to go. But I got evil. I'm like, I could be looking this way. I know exactly what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? But niggas be like that. When niggas come, it's one or two other niggas with them. That's gonna get done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so start thinking people like Bro said, by themselves.
Start thinking you keep thinking these niggas by themselves. If you want, you gonna be hard motherfucking broken.
We was just in Tulum, and we went to this club in the fucking jungle.
In the hood.
That shit was in the jungle, nigga. I thought we was going to see the man.
What happened?
And when we got there, I'm just me, yo. It was like the one club we went to, I wound up sitting at, like, I walked around, I peeped the whole joint out, and then I went and posted. Y'all ain't even know where I was. I was out the front.
I knew you was in there.
Yeah, I was out the front watching the front.
I was at the front too.
Yeah, I was watching the front. And then the same thing when we was at the other joint, I was in
Just
the
in
corner,
case the jungle
watching
get off the
front
chain.
door. Like, yeah, no, it's just like it's just the old saying, you know.
Yeah, you didn't watch us around it.
Like a criminal. Like I want to see who moving like a criminal. Like, because I'm a criminal. If I want to rob these people in this party, I know how I'm gonna come in here and how I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to be in a situation where I can see what the fuck is going on.
If somebody else decides to rob the party, not me, I already know
And
what
then
it is.
I kind of, the girl, she was like, "Man, you real aggressive." I was like, "Cause I don't understand why people do this. You go out of town and you having fun like you home, and you moving like you home, but you in somebody else's country. And why do you think these little kids running around talking about buy this and buy that? They want you to pull out your money. They watching everything that you doing. A hood is a hood is a hood. So like you gotta think like you in the hood, but this ain't your hood. So you can't be drinking and hookah and smacking your ass and taking all along to get in the van. Get your ass in the van and let's go. Like, you know what I'm saying? You sitting there not knowing that these motherfuckers on these motorbikes can pull this van over, get everybody in this bitch. Like, that's what it's mainly the women don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? Most niggas, we paying attention. Like, we paying attention to what the fuck is going on. Anywhere we go, I'm the eyes. Everybody know you see something, you good. Like, I'm watching every fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? I got where the weapons at. I'm like, nigga, they ain't got no utensils in here. So where the like, that's how I think. Like, who got a bottle and they tell you what to get to. Like, niggas don't think like that. They get the popping off, then everybody get the screaming and hollering, and there ain't nobody fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like, you somewhere where these motherfuckers want to shut your ass up, man. Take all your shit from.
Remember Eazy-E in the movie? And they was in there rapping and he went and grabbed a bottle.
Yeah.
Everybody know I got a nigga. I don't care if it was just a shoestring. I'm gonna strangle your dumb ass on this bitch or something. Like, you gotta be like that, yo. And I ain't gonna lie, yo. All my friends, I'm protective of my friends. I'm the security. Everybody asks me, "Oh, you security?" No, I ain't security, but I'm security. You know what I'm saying? I'm not security, but I'm security. Like, something pop up. Trust me, I'm the first motherfucker.
Everybody got that friend. Everybody got that friend. I'm that friend.
That nigga asked me that night at that Park Heights sneaker party, boy. I bought him that drink. He was like, "Is you all right?" I said, "Yeah, bro, I'm good." He was like, "All right." And then his little ass moved. You made him move just like this. And he went right the fuck off. And I was like, "Yo, what the fuck Sam going that fast?" Like, you look up again, he all the way over there. I was like, "Boy, this little ass." A lot of times,
I think most people don't be knowing, they ear don't be to the street. So they don't be knowing who ain't dealing with each other, who snitched on this.
So to me, everybody ain't dealing and everybody
be knowing. So it's like you be all mixed up in the same places with these motherfuckers.
With these people and don't know what.
And then I know if I see this nigga and he see this nigga, like, I'm getting the fuck out of the way because this nigga ready to go down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't be knowing everything. Right. So they be thinking everything is just a fucking good time, and sometimes it ain't. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta be your head gotta be on the stove.
How do you remember that tape, though?
He
had it.
Yes, he got the. He still got that.
Shout out to my man.
He played that shit for me. It was the beginning, and y'all was in there. And you was talking shit, and you was like, "Hey, put this for you, DuckTales." I was like, they called you DuckTales and shit. I thought that shit was funny as shit.
We had got into it with Concrete. Shout out to my man Justin. And it was crazy because Concrete was doing mixtapes. Was Mang doing?
Mang was a little after us too.
Yeah, Mang came a little after, but Concrete was doing mixtapes.
It was only really like me and him.
Yeah. And Kenny kind of, I think Concrete was like out there. Concrete was like Ron G at that time. He was kind of punk. So, you know, we was riding bikes. So we was in the trail and from the village. So my brother-in-law was living in the village. But I think Brian and Tall Brown that used to work on the bikes and shit, and Lil Michi and all of them. They was leaving. Concrete wanted to stay. So we are like, yo, we out station on the truck. Wow. So we was out there. This is when the Glocks first came out. So we had the Glock. We out there. Get in the 4Runner. We going back. We got the bikes on the truck. DJ Kenny K. Like we listen to Kenny K. Like I'm driving like this. Like, oh, I said, you know who fucking Kenny. Yo went home, made a CD, made like a whole like this thing. Niggas bite my style. This and that. Then that thing started off like a whole thing.
Crazy.
And him and Vicious was real close, and then it was like us and Vicious. Yo, that shit was crazy.
Oh man.
Yo, if y'all be at the party sometime and he be drunk, and y'all might hear him play something and it be my voice. It be him fucking with that tape.
Oh shit.
And he's like, yeah, fucking technology. Ooh, I said, yo. I listened to, he sent me that shit, yo, and I listened to that shit, yo. I put my head down. I started.
You in the booth singing last week. I cannot stop sharing that.
Yo, because I said so much on that shit.
So much
Yo, I don't know how the fuck they didn't come to get me.
They into it now, though. Them single songs now.
Oh, no, shout out to my man Jay Lee.
Yeah, that's how I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie, shorty.
Yeah.
You killed that, shorty. You did that, shorty. You killed it.
So he doing the whole album?
Yo, he doing.
Cause I know he got like 4 songs.
He got some shit. Like he's doing all of the shit that we like.
All the old shit.
With the Baltimore style 2-step to it. Like I'm fucking with that shit.
Right.
And then he getting like Baltimore rappers that rap on this shit. Like the joint that I'm on is with Hoolie Shalom. Hoolie Shalom on that. And it's gonna be called Bipolar. But that shit nice. He got a joint with Brew.
Yeah.
Like he got some shit. Like he working on some shit. He's working on the legal part of it of what he can and can't do.
Right.
Amazing.
But if I know, you know, because yo, he intellectual. That's the word I'm gonna use. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, some people, because man, you'll be talking all the time. It's like people see you and they only remember you for that one character that you might have invented back in the day. Like most of the time when people see me, they don't associate me with the Sam that I am now. Mm-hmm. They think Sammy B. You know, biting the gun in the peach tree, stab somebody. You know what I mean? Like they think of all of that shit. That's just one version of me. I'm not one dimensional. I know a lot of shit. I do a lot of shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just like him. It's like they might only think of him with music, but he can do a whole bunch of shit too. Right. It's like people just peg you for that memory that you got of you.
That's pretty much. Like, the gist of the story is don't think that a person just one way.
Yeah,
please don't do that.
You're just multifaceted on it.
Absolutely.
And start showing people that, man. Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna say I was afraid. It just was always for a time and place for everything. Like I always tell niggas, I couldn't sell you a bird and sing you a song.
Sam, Candy said hi. Yeah. Candy, she said she know y'all from Wakefield.
Candy. Which Candy? We know like 18 Candy.
Like, I can't even say light skin candy because most candies are light skin.
Wayne and them cousins. You know Candy Bond.
Yeah,
Candy Bond.
Yeah. Candy around Bond. Her sister was my first girlfriend. Yeah. She used to beat up every girl that liked.
That sound about right.
We got stories for days.
Yo, that's crazy.
That sound
about that.
Nah,
somebody want to do a documentary.
So Ty, that was Ty. When we was coming up, Ty said, "Yo, I'm going to cop and I'm gonna do film and I'm gonna do a movie about our life." Yeah, Ty killed. So, but that was Ty. Ty always said that since we was kids.
And that's what I got to do.
And we just did so much fucking shit. Yeah, we used to do so much shit, you know. Crazy.
She used to beat up people.
Who?
Candy laughing to come on.
Yeah, Ron.
Not saying wrong. Candy, that sound about right. That sound about right.
Because on the trip, the girl Tyra was on the trip. And Ty was like, she used to live on Mount Harvey. No, when we was just one. And Ty came, but it used to be Rhonda Leslie. Any girl that liked me, I swear to fucking God, I couldn't.
She got with her.
She used to be, we used to have, I don't know if y'all remember, because I don't know if y'all got them. We used to get rolling blackouts. Like the lights would go out in the summer. Yeah. So we used to get the rolling blackouts. You know, motherfuckers be roaming around the neighborhood. And I used to always be trying to get some pussy. And she's the always been standing at the bottom of my gate. I know you in there. I know you in there.
What she used to cover your shit, your house?
I don't know, like clockwork, yo. She had fucking 6 cents or something, yo. And she's living on Mount Holly with Twan and they used to live across the street from each other. And then she always come around. But I used to be around there too. It's just back then, I'm thinking 6 degrees of separation because you know Ricky and Ricky used to be with always over there. Like then you had the Wakefield, but then Martin and Joel used to always fight Chris and Wayne. Like that shit used to be everybody in the neighborhood was some kind of way like connected to each other. Yeah.
Especially that area. Like it was always then. You gotta think different niggas lived in different places, but everybody was connected.
Like when putting them cameras, they come from the project. So it was like when we went to the harbor and shit like that, it was all the project niggas putting them knew them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and then that's how we started knowing motherfuckers. Then niggas.
That Walbrook Junction was the good old days.
Yeah, then niggas had they jail relationships. Like niggas come home and niggas park out. It's like everybody just was always crossed up some kind of way until there was always some kind of beef between somebody. 9 times out of 10 over some girl or something.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
It was never nothing major. Mainly it was always over some bros.
Yeah.
Till we started hustling. When we started hustling, then everything
it was
changed.
a money.
Because we before hustling, like Kenny and them was borderline county. They was on the line.
City county line.
They was on the line.
Yeah.
So then you had like the Woodlawn, the Randallstown. The Randallstown was where all the pretty like
yes.
So it was like what Dutch Village, what was all that shit? Lanton Hill, Hurley G Square, like so it was like that's where the parties would be at. So we would all the niggas from there,
all the bad
wind up and we always wind up like shit. But then it was like we became cool with niggas like just avoid niggas. Remember the 2 light-skinned brothers with Moan and them niggas crazy as shit. What happened to them? They still around, yo. Niggas is still around on this bitch, yo. And it was like Chris with the patch in his head from out there where Mike was from. It was like all of these niggas, they was real niggas, but then it was like they was from the county. But then our niggas, they always had the fucking guns. Like that's how we used to get guns. Niggas be breaking people out to get the guns. They had the guns first. Like it was crazy.
I tell niggas all the time, yo. One thing you can't say is them clown ass county niggas. No. You can't say that. I know more real niggas in the county.
Lex is child with Lex. Then the Hasty brothers, but they was in town. Then they was out there. Then Dell is. Come on, man. Like I go on and on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Library was come out the county, man.
Library that shit.
Yeah,
nigga is a nigga. Nigga, hood is a hood. Right. Fucking, they got woods or they don't.
Right.
Like I used to always tell niggas, you keep fucking around. Come up in these woods if you want. You gonna be in them.
That's like I tell niggas all the time, yo, because that part of Northwest Baltimore where we from and shit, yo. Like you come around there, you see them old colonial houses and them big houses. I said, you go down and try your ass in one of them blocks. You fuck with somebody around one of them blocks and they gonna leave your ass in one of them.
Yeah. I don't even know if he was with us, Kenny, yo. Joel and Deedle, no, it wasn't Joel, it was Black Johnny and Deedle used to always get into it. They used to get over a girl. Deedle was running his mouth or something, Johnny heard it or something, so they get in a fight. I think it was like at one of the skating trips. So we called out, so we gonna come up y'all way. On the hill where the apartments go down in the back.
Yeah.
Wrong motherfucker. We goes up that bitch, we like 20 deep. We walking down into the fucking apartments, yo. We couldn't even see who was back there, right? All we heard was click clack. We running the shit. And my dumb ass, I'm always in the middle of something because I lived up there and I put school up there. It's like I was always the one who kind of kept niggas from fighting, or if they gonna fight head up. So then it was like, oh my God, then here we come. We gotta come back, shoot the motherfucker up. They come back to shoot. Man. That was the days, yo.
Or was it, boy?
If he was either that or Piedmont, we get into it with
Listen, who man had some stories for my ass, nigga. He told me a lot of motherfuckers.
Only nigga I know was paralyzed twice and came out of that shit.
Yeah, he the only nigga I know.
Literally, nigga,
They got paralyzed. He
I
got
a comment from YouTube. I think it was from the last conversation. It said, speaking from a nature mind. That's why we don't understand what the youth is going through.
We don't,
and they don't understand us. We have them as we had them before.
Will lead to frustration.
Live how we live
frustration will lead to incarceration or ultimately death. These kids is out here mad because they don't know nothing.
And they ain't got shit. I mean, all they got is cell phones.
And they don't got nothing because we not teaching them.
That's true too.
Now, I just was having this conversation. You don't make that much money off of weed unless you getting it here. Not making that much. Everybody sells weed, so it's like that's what you put in your life on the line for right now.
Niggas still sell weed.
See, y'all think it's a joke. We not joking when we say this.
No, I'm just saying
everything is legal, and you niggas is still outside selling that shit. Like,
I don't know if y'all heard about it. I don't know if y'all seen it, but it was all on social media and on news and shit. Some dumbass young niggas from here went up to New York and robbed the nigga, killed him,
and left the weed in
the van.
Yeah,
they went
he just went there to kill. They go there to steal it.
But this the kicker.
So how they leave the stuff?
This is the kicker. They rented a van in their name. One of the niggas.
Come on, that's their heart.
And this the funny part. Because I don't know if the Connect nigga, I don't know what he was. But 9 times out of 10, he's not a nigga. You know what I'm saying? He might be a Nigerian. He might be.
Yeah, I think they took his name. He was something. He had a foreign name.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not a regular nigga. And most niggas that's not from this country in the prison system, they gang affiliated. So when you young niggas touch that fucking jail, you gonna get fucking hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't be thinking, these young niggas don't think.
They don't think things.
They don't talk to niggas like us.
They feel like your uncle.
Like,
they don't know nothing.
We old
niggas don't know nothing.
Like, we ain't pop guns and we ain't do blitzes. We did all that. Like, it's not nothing new. They act like that's new shit. That's not new shit.
If they went to get it out.
And then if you want to rob the Connect, make sure the Connect don't know it's you, so you can go back and buy some more shit from them, you fucking dummy.
But niggas don't.
You can rob them again. Speaking from experience, you fucking idiots, you don't know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? You don't never take. Who the fuck you gonna get the shit from? After you get all the money, now you gotta go find another Connect. You gonna keep repeating the same situation? It's gonna catch up with you. It's called karma.
Listen, man. These dumbass niggas here, niggas here be dumb as shit, man. I've been saying that shit.
Let me tell you something. I got plenty of connects that I ain't fuck with like that. We was just on business. I got them in my own way. And they never fucking know. It's like you young niggas don't know how to talk to niggas. Y'all think y'all know every fucking thing.
They think they know every fucking thing. Or their parents know every fucking body.
These niggas will have a conversation with a motherfucker and let a nigga gas him up. They think they done found a plug because a nigga done said that he
don't even show what he got. He don't even
right. He don't need these young niggas, man.
I always remember this story.
These kids crazy as shit.
I'm talking about. Let's see this. But yo told me one day, he was like, yo, I was only buying shit for the nigga, yo, because the nigga, I thought the nigga was doing something. He had the car, kind of fun. I got more money than this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is bullshit. And like, I remember Rick got locked and he come home and he was down a little bit. And I watched him do this shit, yo. I said, yo, what the fuck you got that big dumbass car, yo? It's gonna come right back, son. And they come right back fucking with him and put him right back where he going. Like, it's a mental thing, yo. People, you know what I'm saying? It's like niggas just done it. It's a mental thing with our people, yo. They see trinkets and they think niggas doing it, and, you know what I mean?
I mean, because that's niggas see people and people be thinking that people are impressed by certain shit, bro. Like
Theo, I need my shit, buddy. I need my sweatsuits, buddy. Shout out to my man DJ Sean Nice. That's my man. Like Steve Bell, fuck you and your Cowboys. That's my man. Though.
Cowboys ain't winning shit this year, bro.
Steve posted that shit earlier. I know, motherfucker. Y'all ain't gotta keep telling me about these. I knew you wasn't shit.
and that hurt, so y'all gone back to that upper dude. Y'all blew. Fuck that. But yeah, man. Now I'm just
What you got coming up, Mark?
Nothing.
Nothing. Friday,
yeah. So Friday, yeah.
What time is that?
I think I'm
8 to 2.
Hey Birdie, I think I'm gonna pull my skates out, son. I ain't did it in a minute.
oh
The fucking last time you skate, huh?
It's been a minute.
Nigga,
If I fall,
we don't know. We gonna have to
I
go.
want to go, but if
We gonna have to go.
y'all get good though.
Nigga.
What sport having skating trip coming or something?
Yeah,
No, Derek, just shout out to Lil Derek.
I got a pair of skates, and I tried to go skate recently, and I went to go around, and I went to go cross my leg, and that was it. I bust my ass.
It's gonna be hard getting.
I skate, but I like the backwards. I'm down. I'm like all of the Atlanta shit they doing now. I was like that, but this nigga, him, Mike Cronin, them niggas get down. Chief and all, them niggas get in the front. He always in the front. Yeah. Like, man, I ain't did that shit in the front. Yo, cause I found my skates. I still got mine. I got my skates, and I'm like, but I pulled them out one time with my kids, cause Sanchez like the skates, like Chad skate. And I went to fucking, I'm going around that bitch. I'm like, oh yeah, I still got it. I can boogie a little bit. Nigga, I went around the second time, my legs felt like fire, like somebody got them bitches.
Heavy as shit.
Nah, you don't use them muscles.
Yeah.
That's
what I'm worried about.
The bottom of my feet was hot, was burned.
Everything just
my calves, like the bottom with my ankles and then my calves.
You know that icy hot
commercial?
Yeah.
It's hurt like a motherfucker going around on the mouth.
And when is the skating event? That's Saturday?
Everything up. It's in December, whenever.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure, but I know we gotta go like twice.
We gotta practice.
Warm up.
Yeah.
But where y'all gonna go warm up at?
Shake man, anything. Somewhere.
And some of these floors, I went to that shit right there off of Bel Air Road. What's that shit right there? The shit up. Yeah, man, that floor fucked up.
What's the other one?
That floor fucked up.
Don't fuck with that shit. That shit still over there?
Where?
I think that's the Party Hill.
Yeah, that motherfucker don't go there.
But we used to
the one off of Bel Air.
Somebody was asking me about skating. I was telling them, I said, yo, we used to skate so much, we used to travel.
Yeah.
Like DC, we used to go to Crystal Skate Line.
Yeah, yo,
that was the shit back then. Skate trip.
Yeah.
Like in the village. Like,
you on the bus when we fighting them
DC
we
was fighting them DC niggas. It started with me because I thought the niggas was trying to dance battle. And they was like, nah, them niggas is trying to fight. So we was like, nah, yo, come on, let's fight, man. We was chilling. Like, next thing you know, we got outside, nigga. We got fucking getting it in. Bop, 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 bop. They bust all the windows on the bus, and all of the girls was on the bus mad as shit because we had to ride back on the bus.
And it was wintertime, too.
And then, hold up. That wasn't the end of it.
What you talking about?
Dumbass uncle.
Yeah, when we got back.
Two stupid uncles, start fighting Darius. And Darius fight, when we got on the bus, they got the fight. Broke that up. We riding, we walking, we see two niggas on Hilton and Clifton fighting in the middle of the street. The niggas stopped the car, so we like, what the fuck on? Rest in peace to my cousin Donald, because my cousin Donald was with us. So it was
Donald was there?
Yeah, Donald was with us. He went on the trip. It was me, Donald, Ty. Who else was it? I don't think it was Dirk. I think Dirk was locked up. But it was putting all us. And the nigga stopped the fight and was like, the fuck is y'all watching us? This ain't no fucking TV show.
Why the fuck y'all fighting?
Because we was terrible.
So whatever y'all was doing, the fight couldn't have been that real if y'all stopped to act while y'all watching.
We was standing around them when they was fighting and shit. And they like, yo, they stopped. It was like a fucking TV show. And I ain't never forget it, yo, because it's like the church is right here, but they own a lot. They got it fenced in now. It used to be a house right there. So like a little hill. The nigga whipped out, and everybody was like, yo. And he took off. All I heard was the bullets hitting the ground. I said, what the fuck? Lost my cousin. He ain't know where he was at. Clyde was with us. Mike and Clyde. Because Clyde got clothesline. He ran through somebody's yard and he clothesline. Yeah, and Peanut, and matter of fact, the old Nut got killed a couple days out there.
Rest in peace, Nut, shorty.
Nut was the first, him and John was the first nigga I knew with Gucci and MCM clutch bags and jackets and backpacks. Y'all think that shit new? That shit is super old. And Nut used to wear the sweater, the V-neck sweater with no tank top under that bitch, white with the blue Tommy Hilfiger and the white Tommy Hilfiger and K Swiss. He had a fucking clutch bag like these niggas be wearing now. He had a clutch bag. And he had on about 8. How y'all wear the chains now? You little young nigga? Nothing new. Nut, I'll never forget it, yo. Nut walked the nigga that used to run track, because the nigga used to be with Chucky. And he walked the nigga up Clifton, he talking to him the whole time. He get the Galwin, pull out the joint. Nut kept a little 25. Robbed the nigga, took the nigga necklace. Nut come back down the street, robbed the nigga. Nut got us into the shit with Jermaine and Clarence. You remember that?
No.
That's how we got to beefing with them. Because we was at security, and remember we was walking across the line. Clarence, yeah. So it was what's Clarence's brother name? What's the light skinned one?
Tony. You talking about Tonio?
Tonio.
Yeah.
It was Clarence and Tonio. Nut robbed them on Roll and Roll. He walked them all the way over Roll and Roll and robbed them. But Nut was with us, and we was cool with them. Well, Nut was the type of nigga, he don't give a fuck. Get in where he who was with us, whatever. Nut was with y'all and rob a nigga. And the next thing you know, they call y'all. We beefing with Jermaine, and Jermaine was terrible. He was like me. We was terrible. So it was like it was a talent show at the village. Kenny had to go up there. So I was up there with him. And it was just me and Kenny. It was all of them niggas. I was like, what y'all want to do? Y'all want to fight? What we doing? You know what I'm saying? I was terrible. You know, like, you know what I mean? I would fucking fight anybody. And,
let's do this. You want to dance?
I think it was the underground. We was in front of the underground. And we seen Jermaine. Yeah, and we like, yeah, that shit was crazy. And Clark, same thing with Clark. Like, they was mad at us because they thought we set the shit up.
Oh.
Right. I would think that's why the show. Of course they gonna think that.
Nut was terrible, yo. Nut was the type of nigga. If we go downtown and it's fucking, when I say everybody, people from all over the place, and we run in, nigga snatch a pocketbook, not gonna rob him for the pocketbook. Like that, he was crazy, yo. Crazy. I miss that.
Man, I miss my motherfucking uncle.
And then, he was the one when Pooh burnt me, and that was trying to fucking, that was trying. You know what I'm saying, yo? I know, yo, she burns you, yo, but still, yo, you should take her back, yo. Like, come on, that was crazy, yo. And next thing you know, he walking her home because she's to go to Denison. She's to walk up Denison. She was from up 33rd, right? Next thing you know, yeah, I got some of that. I bet the fuck you did, nigga. I was lying. Yo, what's about I said, yo, she burned me. Yo, I was lying. To this day, yo, he swear to God that I was lying.
I thought he was lying.
Yeah. Shit out me, yo. The shit out
me. Yo.
And I blame that on Nadia now because they were fucking the shit out of her ass. Now they didn't know it.
Oh, man.
Now they know it's time to be world.
Man, that's crazy, man.
Shout out to Naughty too, man.
Yeah, shout out to Naughty, man. But man, yeah, man, this was an epic show, man. This has been the Bro Show with your boy Big Rob,
boy Samuel Speaks,
and our special guest Kenny.
Yeah. M&K Music Warehouse, man.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Peep us next Tuesday. Peace.
Peace.
Tune in tomorrow for
Tune in
the
tomorrow.
DQ hour.
You gotta start saying that, man.
I gotta wait for y'all to give me a chance though. With Kitty Cat and Cynthia Kate.
Who the fuck is Kitty Cat?
Let's go.
Who's Kitty Cat?
Cat. Let's go. Cat.
And who is Cynthia? Oh, Cakes by Cynthia?
Yeah, her show start next week.
Oh,
But she
okay.
coming in tomorrow.
So y'all, she gonna be doing her show from here or?